turn has advanced. Watching. Okay. I'm fine and defending down there. Bang. Okay. So far so good? Yes. Okay, that's going to help me a lot. Order priority. Okay, so I have an order priority card, and an order delay card, and a blockade card so far. Okay, last turn I saw him place only those 8. So, I can probably assume that he has South America, West Africa, and possibly North Africa, although I'm not sure. Can't really tell right now about that. Okay, so I'm going to actually start working on Central Russia and Iran, and then keep going into Indonesia. Okay, 5, 6, okay. This will allow me to hit both these, this one with 4, this one with 3, since I don't need this to be guaranteed right now. And then I'll move these 2 over here to work on Tomsk. And then from Pakistan, I'll hit this with enough to guarantee that I capture it. And then that gives me 6 extra. And with those 6, I will start working on Greenland, I suppose. But I'll hit this with 2 extra guys, it seems. Okay. So I'll make that my last move, because that means that I can hit it just in case he managed to actually, instead of East Africa, and already get up here or something. Bang. Okay, then that's my move. I'm going to go and commit and watch the next turn. Oh, I told it. Huh. For some reason, this was not at all part of my mind. However, he shouldn't hit me this turn because of what happened last turn. Okay, I don't see him there. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is, okay, well, I want to finish off this, and then I'm going to need to defend here. I have to do that, although I don't know if I need that many down there. Okay, let me think. How many does he need? 22. I think I can get away with, oh dang, I didn't mean to actually do that attack. Instead I want just about that many. That's good. And then okay, I'll have a reinforcement card next turn. That will let me get Tomsk. And I'll put another, I'll just hit those 2 3s. And then I'll put another one here. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay. I want this one hit first. That means if I end up, well, when I repel that, if one stays alive, then I get an extra guy in Omsk, which I can use later. Okay, 3 there, 3 there. And then hit that. And then hit this with 3. And then go there. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's that. Not too complicated. So I will commit with that and wait to see when turn advances. Okay, turn has advanced. Watching turn. Okay, so far so good. We'll see if I see him over here. And it looks like, yeah, I'm gonna survive down here. Assuming he actually hits me. Okay. Okay, and I got a reinforcements card again. And like before, I can assume that he has one of his own. I'm up to 24 because I finished off Indonesia. Now I'm going to finish off Central Russia and Greenland probably, and move into Israel or Saudi Arabia. Probably Saudi Arabia, or no, I'll go to Israel. Bang. And then 8. Hold on. Let me just do it from here. Okay. Yeah, I won't quite have enough to get all of Greenland. Oh well. Oh, forgot about that guy. Then instead, I'll just do these 3s, and then I guess hit more with here. That seems like a decent plan of action. That will give me more guys to hit here next turn. And I'll do that last move. You guys over there, these guys there, and then bang. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. If he did have East Africa, I'll be able to almost guaranteedly break it next turn. I'm not putting anything down here this turn. If he wants to put there and take it, then I'm not really worried about that too much right now. Yep. Okay. So, watching turn. Okay, okay. Ooh, 11, yep. He did try that, and if he attacks, then he will capture that. Unfortunately. We'll see. Will he hit me? Doesn't look like it. I don't see any move that he does. So we'll have to see what he does this turn. Huh. Okay, so I'm getting 28 now. All I've got to do is finish off Greenland, which I can do like that. And then everything else in Israel. First move, I'll get out of Scott, because he's going to hit me there. And then that's attacking with 32. I can kill up to, let's see, about 18 maybe, 19. Yeah, I can kill 19 guaranteed. Or, no, I'm only hitting with 31. So, 19, I have a 58% chance. So, does he have more than 18 reinforcements? He has 4, 8, 12, 17, at least 17, possibly up to 20. So I'm going to reduce this by 1. That will let me kill one more. And then I'll do some other moves and I'll do that last. I don't know why that guy's going up. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, these guys will start moving this way. As this guy goes up, this guy hits there. And then I'll hit here with 32, last move. And hopefully that all works out well. I may scratch this and not try to finish Greenland this turn and just hit him with even more to make it more guaranteed that I'll get it, and I'll get this next turn. No. Getting this 5 bonus is better than breaking his 4 initially. Okay, so that's that turn. Going to commit and watch what happens. He gets 19 in there, so I should be able to beat that. Huh, and he had Australia, interesting starting location. Oh, he gets up to 21. He might survive. Oh well. Okay, I don't quite get this, but I'll get it next turn. Yep. Okay. Okay, I have enough up there to finish that. I will... let me think. What I will probably do is use an order priority to send my guys back down to Scott. Add some more guys there, so that when he rams into it, he just loses a bunch. Because I don't think I'll need that much to get here. Maybe 35 or so attacking. And I don't really need a whole bunch of other guys to expand right now. So I may do that to block him from getting Antarctica. Or I could continue expanding in Europe or something. No, I'll just put guys here and try to finish them off in South Australia. No, I do want to prevent him from getting Antarctica. And then, so, order priority to get down there first. And that gives me 22 or 21. I don't think he's going to add that much to it. And then I will blockade this at last turn. That will let me work on this in relative safety, assuming that I can actually end up killing him, but he's probably going to move over to Western Australia to threaten Indonesia or something, but I'll deal with that next turn. Then these guys continue moving over, and go to Georgia instead, and then hit Egypt with 35. That will let me kill up to 21 guaranteed. Yeah, just 21, and kill 21. Let me see how many he laid down last turn. 14. Okay, he probably put 3 somewhere else. So he has South America, West Africa, and East Africa. That gives him 17. He probably put 3 somewhere else. He may have finished off this. Huh. So I'm going to take 1 from Queensland and put it up here to give me that 1 more, so that now I can kill up to 22 instead. So just in case he does get 20 reinforcements, I can still overpower him. And okay, that looks like everything. Going to go ahead and commit, and I'll see what happens when the turn advances. Oh, and this guy out of Afghanistan too. Totally forgot about that guy. And actually I'll make this second move, hitting Egypt, just in case he has other guys around here again. I can get there first. Okay, so now committing, and wait until next turn. Okay, turn has advanced. Watching turn. Okay, he deployed 20. Okay, looks like, oh, I survived. Yes, yes. Awesome. Oh, I get it. Yes. Perfect. And I finish off Greenland. Okay. Everything seems to have gone pretty smooth. Exactly what I wanted to happen. And that blockaded? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Now I'm going to hit him with 7 just in case he doesn't add anything there for some reason. Okay, I'll add 2 here to start working on Canada. Yeah, there's no wasteland in it, so I can actually expand into that. And then I'll wait until these guys get down here to actually work on these bonuses. To actually work on this, the way these guys have a use. And then I will, I guess, also hit enough on these other territories to do something. No, not yet. Just 8. And then that. And then what else do I want to do? I guess I'll expand into Europe. 8 there. 5 there. I'll wait until these guys from UFA get over here so I can hit Ukraine. And then I guess I'll add 2 extra here. And then everything else in Egypt, I guess, yeah. First move hitting him in South Australia. I have 2 order delays and that's it. I don't really need an order delay right now. Oh, this and this down there. No, I'll have him sit. This guy to Georgia, just in case I change my mind later. This guy hitting Germany, UK, Quebec, Nunavut. Okay, that's all that. And then I'll hit here. Okay, how many reinforcements can I expect him to have? Well, let me hit here with 3, 4, then I'll hit Libya with everything else. Okay, that looks like everything. I'll be able to touch everything except for Spain on Europe next turn, so I'll have to wait until that, and then yeah, so next turn I'll get in a position to get all of Canada, all of Europe, and if I get him out of South Australia next turn, then I'll be able to get all of South Australia that next turn, and Middle East as well. I'll be finishing that off next turn. I probably should do it this turn technically, but I'm just not doing it because I don't have a need to. I'd rather expand efficiently, with using these guys in the background than just doing it a turn faster. An extra 4 guys isn't going to change the game right now. Okay, so I'm going to commit and watch the next turn. He deploys 16 in Sudan. Interesting choice. I guess that means he doesn't have North Africa yet. That's interesting. Well, he's going to lose Libya then, and I'm still going to be able to threaten Chad. I don't know why you expected me to hit Sudan, though. Interesting thought process. I did get him out of South Australia, which is good. Okay, going into Canada. Don't see him anywhere in the East US yet. So he may not have gone north from South America. Okay. It's possible he used a... no, okay. Reinforcement card and an order priority. 7, 4, okay. 4 there, 4 there, 4 there, up to 7, and 4 there. And then that. I'll make that 8 actually to guarantee that I get Northwest Territory. And then if I put 22, 21 there, let me double check how many he laid down. 16, however he lost North Sudan, now he's down to about 13 probably. Okay, so hold on, he got 4, 8, 13. So apparently he had South America, West Africa, East Africa, and North Africa before. He's lost 2 bonuses, so now he's down to 13 guys right now. His only 2 bonuses are South America and West Africa. He's going to lay down 13. He can attack with 29, and 29 cannot kill 22. No, they cannot. Not even close. Okay, so that means that he's not going to be able to get this trip back. He's probably going to try hitting that, but you know, let him. Yeah, let him run into it. You know, if he puts everything there. I'm going to be getting bonuses. Bang. That guarantees that I'm in a position to touch everything by guaranteeing Northwest Territories to get captured. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I need. I'll hit this with 4, this with 2, this with, I guess, 4 again. I don't want to hit there with everything. Then last move I'll hit Sudan with everything, and then from Egypt to Sudan with everything, just to make sure that I kill his big stack. Yeah, that late in the turn, there's no way he has that many moves. So that's effectively guaranteed last move. So I'm going to close this game off soon. He's probably getting ready to surrender pretty soon. Hopefully, at least. It's not going to drag this out too much. But if so, it won't take me more than 5 or so turns to, well, maybe 6 to 7 to completely eliminate him. If he's going to play like that, then I'm just going to put a bunch of guys down here and ram into Scott. But I'm going to be nearly finishing Europe and Canada, and then I will be finishing Middle East and Australia, assuming my 3s win. You know, probably not everything, all of them are going to win, but most of them should win, so I'll finish them off the following turn, which means I will be up into the 40s to 50s reinforcements, and he's just still going to be down at like 13, and well, depending upon if he defends Chad or not, he may put everything in Sudan trying to go to Egypt. If he does that, then he's going to lose everything. He's going to lose another bonus. If he defends in Chad, then he'll keep that for 1 turn. But 1 turn's not going to make a difference, because I'm getting almost 3 times I'm getting like 2.5 times as reinforcements, and then next turn I'm going to be getting 3 times as reinforcements. And there's no possible way in this game to really come back from that, especially in these positions. He's not in any position to threaten any of my bonuses at all right now. He should not have let me kill him in South Australia at all. But I didn't really have a chance anyways. Oh well, okay, well I'm going to commit there and wait until he either does his turn or surrenders. Not sure what he'll do. But anyways, we'll see what happens when turn advances. Okay, looks like CPU Programmer has decided to surrender. After that last move into Libya and defending in Sudan. Unfortunately, it doesn't really show the next turn of what actually happened to see if I captured Sudan or not. So, oh well. He just did decide to surrender. Okay, it looks like I was right in guessing what he had. He probably should have at least tried to come up here and expand around here. But he should have been more aggressive down in South Pole, in my opinion, for the earlier parts. But let's take a quick look at the history of the game. Okay, his initial picks. He went Argentina, South Pole, Chad, South Australia, Niger, Ethiopia. So it looks like he got his first pick, his third pick, and his fourth pick, because I got South Pole. And yeah, he did indeed. So, just going through the turns pretty fast without really dragging this on too much. I don't know why I put this guy in South Australia. That's just, I don't know why. He must have not really thought about that. If he had that in Niger instead, that would have helped him expand West Africa better, easier. Yeah, I had 2-3 bonuses by the time he got this 1-4 bonus. So he was expanding slowly because he had this extra guy that he wasn't doing anything with, and this guy also wasn't really doing anything. Then the next turn when I finish East Russia and get up to 15, he's still down at 9. He's about to get this, but he doesn't have it yet. And then he finally does get it. And then, but that's when I get Caucasus, and I'm up to 20. And then he gets, East Africa gets to 17, but I'm up to 24 because I have Indonesia. And then up to 28 from Central Russia, he's still down at 17. So he just had a hard time expanding. He gets up to 20, but I'm still at 28. And then this is right before I get Greenland, and also when I break Egypt. So I get up to 33, and he's down to 16. So he just, if he had this guy from instead of South Australia, if he had this guy somewhere better that would have helped him a lot more, he probably would have been able to expand a lot better. Like if he had this in Niger, he probably would have gotten this a turn earlier, at least 1 turn earlier, maybe 2 turns if he put less guys to Sipple, and then that would have given him enough guys, or he would have had all this maybe 2 or 3 turns faster than he did. So it's like if he had, okay, this is turn 11. If he had that at turn 9, he would have had 20 when I had 24, so he would not have been out of it. And then he would have been able to go into Israel, whatever, and prevent me from threatening his bonus. And at that point, and if he had done better earlier and like been more aggressive in Antarctica, then he may have had this entire bonus. So that means that instead of that 17 to, or that 20 to 24, he may have had 23 to 24. So some possibilities of what he could have done better. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, there's a lot that goes on. Oh, and it's like this time I got lucky. Really did. 27 attacking 21. Oh, no, this is the turn before. He hit with... No, oh yeah, I just moved to Tasmania. I didn't get unlucky, I just moved out. And he still sat there. And he just dumped reinforcements down here instead of using them somewhere else. So it's like, yeah, not best initial choices and not really the best reinforcement usage. But it was still a decent game. Not really a whole lot of fighting, it's just maybe a little bit in Antarctica, and then Egypt was the only real areas that we fought. It was a game of expansion, and I out-expanded him. But anyways, GG CPU PROGAMER at the end. He had 49 armies and 20 territories compared to my 92 armies and 48 territories. So I had over twice as territories and almost twice as armies. And I was about to get even more from finishing off this and this. Then after that it would have been this and this. He definitely was not in a very good position for a lot of that game. Oh well. GG CPU PROGAMER, that was the first game of Lolowut's monthly strategic 1v1 for August. Let's go on to game 2, which will be against Casey's Crag. Dun dun dun.